happy 5 days before Christmas.
Oops.
What?
I don't have my glasses. 5 days before Christmas? Is it really 5 days before Christmas?
Yep.
Sure it's not 6? 2020 gives an extra day?
What's up, guys?
Oh.
I'm waiting for the scrolls.
And for the record, we looked at different ways to do this while we were gone. And the options we had weren't available, which was Twitch. They've changed the rules. So we couldn't do Twitch. But how's everybody doing?
Gabriel said no peeking.
No peeking? Yes,
Yeah.
because that's what
Maria, hola, welcome back. It's been a while since we didn't see you last week, so hi again. What's up, TVM Productions?
we're gonna do our normal hello everybody, and so we see who's on and see who's
I'm
new.
about 2 times as loud as Stanley.
That's normal. Why are you louder than me?
I don't know, maybe because you have the mic facing in my direction.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, Maria said she missed us by 10 minutes. Oh, last time you missed us by 10
And
minutes?
we came on late last time.
Merry Christmas, almost Merry Christmas, Maxim.
Yes.
Hi, Chris.
Oh.
What's up, Gordon? Oh, I thought you said you had your computer on already.
I did, but it died.
Oh, well. You can look at mine.
Look at yours for the time being. Family Matters, yep. So who's the one that we missing? You, Gordon, Maria, Chris Wallace, of course. Look at mainstream. All right, I will. I will absolutely look at that next
Allow
time.
you to stream Google Meet onto YouTube. Got it.
So for some reason my computer is slightly malfunctioning. So you talk, I'm gonna fix it. Technical difficulties.
Or just look at mine.
I can't control yours though.
Okay. Well, anyways, how have you guys been? Has everyone already finished their holiday shopping? If you're celebrating Christmas, have you guys already done your Christmas shopping? I'm completely done. I think he's already done too. We had a bunch of stuff mailed to us, and I went to the store once. I tried to avoid going to the store as much as possible. Well, TVM Productions, Stanley's the one that plays GTA, so I think he's enjoying the update. Are you enjoying the update?
I'm trying to learn it.
Oh, memory sticks, I love that. It was easy shopping because you didn't do any. That's great. We only, very minimal for us, you know.
Most of the stuff's online because we don't want to be out with the crowd.
Yeah, I went to the store once, and I actually picked it up. So I ordered it online, but I had to go pick it up, so. Seem a little happier today. Where's the eggnog hidden?
Ah.
Really? I had no eggnog. And last time I actually wasn't even affected by the eggnog. Did it seem like I was?
I was last night.
Oh, although we did have eggnog last night. For all of the people from the Bay Area, I don't know, your preference in music might be a little bit different, but since I grew up in San Francisco, I watched the Verses on Instagram, E40 versus Too Short, and I had some eggnog, and let's just say Saturday night was really fun.
Yes, and I got
He
sick.
had a good time too, except then he started not feeling well after. I don't think it was from the eggnog though. I mean, we only had like a glass
And a half.
and a half, but I'm not sure why he got sick. But he's feeling better now, so.
I am feeling better. And
Gordon, you're waiting for the kids to decide what they want, but we're like 5 days away from Christmas. Shopped online to be shipped directly to the receivers. Maria, that's always great. I always get scared about the shipping though, especially this year, since more people are doing online shopping. So the one gift that I really wanted to make sure I had on time, I went to go pick up. You guys are better than cheesy holiday TV movies.
well, we're
Oh,
glad.
Betty, thank you.
Well, I'm glad that we're better than cheesy holiday movies, but unfortunately, the technical problems I thought would go away didn't go away.
Obviously, the Bay Area won, but if you had to pick a winner, who did you have, 40 or Short Dog?
The Bay Area. Well,
Oh!
Short Dog used a lot of profanity.
Yeah, we had that conversation the other day. I grew up on both. I grew up listening to both. I personally, I don't know if I should say, I'm a bigger E40 fan than I am Too Short, but I love both. I'm just a little bit of a bigger E40 fan. I think because I've continuously listened to E40 throughout the years versus I used to listen to Too Short a lot when I was younger, and then like I listen to him off and on now. But E40, I've always been listening to him, so I'm a little biased, but E40 had my win. But basically, I feel like the Bay Area still won because we just had a really good celebration last night. And the thing that I think was awesome was even though we're here in Arizona, we still got to partake in it because it was online. So, I mean, I felt like I won too.
Yeah, well, me being a E40 fan because of being mentioned in one of his songs, I kind of have to go that direction.
Oh, that's right.
Although we woke up to a surprise this morning.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and by the way, Club 49, yes, E40's dance moves last night were lit.
They got better the more he drank.
Yeah, they did.
So we were surprised this morning. We woke up and I guess my old TV station played one of my videos about E40 like I was still there, and there was no reference that it being dated video.
Not even. I think the only reference you could actually make out was that no one was wearing masks. So that's how you could tell that it was, I guess, in some way old, right?
Yeah,
What was it, 2 years ago?
No, it's more than 2 years.
Okay.
It's been definitely. I've been here for 2 years.
Let's see.
So.
Catching up on some comments. Frieza says, by the way, Stanley, if you broadcast your gaming on YouTube while on Twitch, it might help your numbers too. Oh, okay.
Okay, something interesting to try.
Gabriel says, good idea, Lord Frieza, but I don't think he wants to be a gaming YouTuber.
Hey, if it makes money, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. I mean, he's got some options.
Oh, by the way, my YouTube video my TikTok video has surpassed 1.2 million, which is amazing.
Oh, the one with the water? The water jug?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you try hard to make these great contents with information that you can use and useful, and then you cut a mug with a wire, and all of a sudden you get 1 million views on aliens.
I mean, hey, people have their preferences, I guess.
Yeah.
Kenny goes, 40 water is good, but try the 40 eggnog.
Eggnog.
If he actually had some eggnog, I would try it.
Hey, look, do you see Godzilla in our picture?
Oh, yeah, he's right there in the center next to the mic.
Godzilla is always watching.
Do you guys see Godzilla? Stanley purposely put him there to keep him there throughout our whole Christmas celebration.
To keep watch over the Christmas presents to make sure that they don't get, Motra'd. Get that one, Motra'd?
Yes.
All right. There goes Tokyo.
Party har har.
So who am I missing? Club 49, what's happening? MB, what's up, brah? Peace to you too.
Wait, did I miss the Tokyo reference?
Stripping. Oh no, I think there goes Tokyo is a reference for Kid Godzilla.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Godzilla used to always tear up Godzilla of Tokyo.
Oh.
And they'd be like, I don't understand how they liked him, but they didn't like him, and he was good, but he was bad.
Stripping didn't work for Stan, guys. So any other way to make money will work.
Yeah, stripping definitely didn't work.
Oh my goodness, I have no comment for that one.
Stripping ain't easy, but somebody got to do it.
I'm sipping an eggnog latte. Ooh, that sounds good,
Nice.
Betty.
We brought some new eggnog, but it's no alcohol.
There's no alcohol
We
in it.
insert our own this time.
Yeah, well, actually, and the Costco eggnog that we had last week was the first time I had tried eggnog ever with alcohol in it. Usually I just have regular eggnog.
Yeah, you have a video on this YouTube channel since January. You have.
I love that TBM. Don't forget to smash the like button. I like that. Smash it, yes.
Smash the like button. Yes, and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already subscribed to this channel.
It's Mr. says, what kind of camera do you shoot with?
I can use my iPhone number 1, which is a 12 Pro Max, but I have a Panasonic 360 digital big camera. It's a big one, kind of big. When you say it's big?
It's big.
It's big.
Regular eggnog comes with alcohol. Well, Frieza, it wasn't the eggnog that I had before didn't have alcohol in it, so.
So yeah, if you look up the Panasonic 350, I forgot the other name for it. It's a pretty good camera. It's the last one they made, so it's a good camera. Stanley on Twitter, are you subscribed? Then Diane on Twitter, of course I am.
Yes, I was in a different room when I tweeted that.
Yeah, she'll tweet me before she talks to me.
That's not true.
She'll be like, "Hey, what's for breakfast?" I'm like, "Really?"
Oh, what kind of alcohol is in the is it rum they use? Actually, to be honest, I don't know. Is it? I don't know what they use in eggnog. I just know that it tasted very alcohol-y.
Yeah, alcohol. I don't know what it was. It tastes more like brandy or something.
I'll have to look at the bottle next time.
Wait.
We already threw it in the recycling.
Hey, Tony Baker from Michigan. Watched you when I lived in the Bay. Thank you for watching, Tony Baker. There's another Tony Baker that has a really big YouTube following or Twitter following. I'm not sure if you're the same Tony Baker, but you probably be a Santa this year. No, Kenny, I did not apply to be Santa this year. Also, a funny
Why?
story.
Because of this?
Funny story. I was walking one day and this little girl in the Bay Area, and she saw me and she looked at me and she goes, "Santa." And I was like, wow, for a minute I was like, she really thought I was Santa. So I guess her vision of Santa Claus was at that particular moment.
Well, you got the beard though.
So hey, Lord Frieda goes, guess what I did? I'm afraid to ask, but does that have anything to do with your job? Okay, what?
He had his desktop reassembled.
Oh, okay. All right. Speaking about desktops, she picked up a portable one that goes up and down now.
That's just a desk. I thought a desktop was a computer.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
It needs 2 replacement wires.
I love school through college. It's really nice. I've been shooting video of college. Oh, okay, good. I'm trying not to miss any of your comments. I'm sorry.
Oh, Santa Roberts.
Yeah.
That's cute.
With a beard. Yeah, I give out. Santa Claus right now is hiding from the virus.
The virus?
From the virus. Don't want to get the virus coming down your chimneys.
Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Chris from Hong Kong.
We just finished watching a couple more episodes of Kim's Convenience.
Betty Roberts.
Oh, Betty Roberts, I love that.
So, who's getting their COVID shots? Anybody?
The vaccine?
Yeah, you're not going to get a shot of COVID, so you get the vaccine.
I was just clarifying.
What other shot is there of COVID? Like, is there a drink called COVID? You should make a drink called COVID-19. You slam it and then you guarantee to be out for 14 days.
Wait, are they really called Kimbits?
What?
Chris said y'all are now officially Kimbits.
What's a Kimbit?
Well, because we watch Kim Convenience.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, the bad part is they're doing season 5 launch, but we can't get it because it's in Canada.
Yeah, we don't have CBC, so unless they put it on Netflix, we don't have access to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so some people are gonna get the vaccine once it's
I'm
available.
waiting to see the first time the vaccine gets found. Somebody has a vaccine for sale on Craigslist.
Oh my gosh.
It will happen.
Please, if a vaccine is available on Craigslist, do not take it. I shouldn't even have to say that, but I would. That's just ridiculous. That sounds just ridiculous.
You'd be surprised. Do you know that? Have you noticed they're actually escorting the COVID FedEx trucks by law enforcement?
What? Because they're afraid someone's going to steal them and then try to resell them.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, but the COVID vaccine is free. Well, I guess it depends on who's receiving.
The black market will want to get it and sell to people who want it first. Because, as I said before, sometimes people who are well-to-do want access to something that they know they will be last to get, so they get it first by paying extra money for it. And it does happen.
Oh, Chris, is season 5 coming out mid-late April on Netflix? 1,000 hours. Did you make it on YouTube yet?
We're like 900 hours away. So we're 800 hours away. We're close. So keep pushing. Keep pushing. And apparently I need another 8,000 people to join me on TikTok, and I can monetize that as well. TikTok, TikTok.
Ooh, okay. So on Netflix in April. So we have to watch the rest of the show, the rest of the episodes slowly, so we don't miss out.
See, I told you.
What?
I read an article this morning about wealthy clients. This is from Club 49. Calling their doctors about getting the shot early. Some of them offering $50,000 donations.
Oh my gosh.
See, that's what happens when you're rich and you want to do something. I'm going to look that one up. I remember the vibrating toe ring you saw on Craigslist. Yeah, it's a little bit of everything out there. So 10,000 followers for TikTok, 1,000 for YouTube, and 50 for Twitch. But the catch with Twitch is 50 in 30 days. So you have a time limit to reach those 50. If you don't reach it in 30 days, the clock starts all over again after 50. So with TikTok, it's just 10,000 followers. With YouTube, it's 1,000 followers, but 4,000 hours. The 4,000 hours is harder to get than
The subscribers.
because you can, and I saw online that people are actually selling subscriptions and subscribers for like thousands of dollars, and people are actually paying for them. And I'm not going to do that. That's not something, because if you read the terms of service for Twitter or YouTube, if you get caught buying subscribers, they will delete your entire account.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, well then let's definitely, we wouldn't do that anyways.
And he wrote, membership, being affiliated on Twitch means nothing really. You want a hit partner. I think.
Is it true that the vaccines from Pfizer are in a warehouse somewhere in the U.S. and they don't know what to do with them? I haven't heard that, to be honest, Maria. I'm not sure. I actually don't know that. Do you? Have you heard anything about that?
No. So
I haven't heard that.
So if you do follow me on Twitch, it's Mr. Badley. So it's www.twitch.tv/Mr. Badley.
I haven't even recently brought up the viral video that we've been waiting for a while. That might help. What viral video would that be?
Millions of doses seeing where else? So anyway, go back for a minute. So go back, find out. So Gordon Wong said something that can get you banned. And I think it was a two-part, so I missed the second part. I want to make sure before I comment on it. Did he make another comment about it? All right, so Gordon, I just saw the last part that can get you banned. You might have been talking on what I was saying, but make sure I'm following you correctly. So nobody else type for a minute. I want to hear what he has to say. And he had to get the folding sheet thing. But,
yeah, I know. Yeah, the folding sheet.
But what do you mean by, were you talking about what I was saying about how you buying stuff and get you banned? Or
I'm going to go get something really quickly.
What, a sheet?
No, I forgot to take.
Oh, okay. Where are you going? Go!
I saw that weird face you made.
No, I was like, you went for something to me and I didn't know what you were saying. Anyway, so yeah, she's going to make some folding sheets and now it's just me, God. So here's the deal. No, just kidding. So when she comes back, be like, oh, that was funny, Diane. Just say, oh, that was funny, Diane. And just keep saying that.
I still hear you.
What? I thought you were going to get something.
Yes, I'm getting something.
Well, go get it. Just say that was funny.
Oh my goodness.
So, Gordon, you mentioned something about something that gets you banned. So I kind of missed the beginning of it. Wearing shorts and burping. She's got hearing like a wolf. Yep, she can hear everything. Unless it's something that benefits.
Oh my gosh, are you going to start laughing now?
No,
Okay.
I'm not gonna laugh. Yeah, buying subscribers will get you banned, and people do it though all the time, thinking they can,
I'm not going to fall on the ground wearing shorts and burping because first of all, I'm wearing pants tonight and I don't need to burp. But I might fall and laugh.
She might fall and laugh. But
Depends on what this one says.
I haven't said anything funny yet.
Yet.
Hey, it could happen though.
It could happen. Oh, I forgot. The burp could happen. I am drinking seltzer water.
Yeah, and I'm not drinking it this time. I got mine. See, what I do is I freeze it, and so it gets rid of the seltzers, so I can drink it like plain water, but I still get the flavor without the seltzer part.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And you haven't misread anything yet.
Yeah, no, I think he's talking about you.
It's about you.
Oh, well, I think you'll misread something before I do.
Water.
This water. All right, so what did I miss?
Oh, you missed a lot.
I missed you whispering.
We weren't. Well, now did I.
Why don't you just get plain water and put flavoring into
Because
it?
flavoring has artificial colors and flavors.
Because I'm lazy.
No, I just want something natural, and this is all natural except for the sodium that's added.
I actually, in the morning, will drink hot water or warm water with lemon, so I do flavor my water in the morning.
You put your finger in it to make it sweet?
No.
Okay.
I wait for your finger because you're so sweet.
You mean like flavor belly button?
Oh my gosh, that was a really bad inside joke that we are not going to go into.
Diane is all natural. CO2 in water is not natural. Yeah, well, this is natural I'm gonna get. So I like the bubbles, so I don't buy soda.
Why is Gordon gonna gag? Can always replay the video to find out what he was whispering about.
Does us
That is
listening
very
to
true.
us listening count towards your hours? I'm sorry I lost you at 800. 100 come more, and you need 1K to get 800 more. So, you know, I don't know where that 1K came from. I need 800 more hours of viewing. So if you were to watch these, each one you view that would be an hour. So you have to watch it 800 times.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like so much fun.
So think of it this way: the videos I normally do are about 2 to 3 minutes long. So it would have to go mega viral, like 1 million views, or it'd have to be viewed a million times to reach that goal. The 1 hour videos have to be viewed, everybody views them. So right now there's 22 people. That's 22 hours of viewing that it take off. But that's not a whole lot.
Do you know why I'm laughing?
Because I almost belched.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
From the seltzer
and
water.
there's no seltzer in it though.
Oh, okay.
So 5 days till Christmas. I have a question. See if you have the answer. Yes, that is a lot of math.
Yeah, you're right. That is really a lot of math. It gets to be confusing. Also the hard part is that we're very dependent on them counting the hours. So even if we counted the hours ourselves, if it doesn't match up with what they calculate, then it doesn't matter, right?
Right, and by the way, let's congratulate Gabriel because he finished his calculus test, and now he's on spring break. So we have a math wizard in here by the name of Gabriel Shapiro, and he is a math wizard.
Wow, did you see his equation right there?
What is it?
800 hours equals 4,800 minutes.
4 minutes times 3 equals 600
No,
people.
no, you're misreading already. I'll do it. 4,800 divided by 3 equals 1,600 people that need to watch your 3-minute video.
Exactly. Now, ironically, we have 5,000, 6,000 people on there?
I don't know.
6,000 people. So if everybody watched the video one time, that would actually meet the 4,000 hours that we need. But since people subscribe but don't actually watch.
Dang, you getting clowned right now.
Wow.
Did you read?
Yeah, I heard. He doesn't understand that. That's why I wear reading glasses, because I can barely see what I'm reading. And winter break, yes. Yes, Rita's water ice. They just making fun of me.
What did I miss? Stanley was behaving badly. I'll show myself out. Oh, I know. He always behaves badly. No, he doesn't always. When it comes to me, maybe.
What's funny is that if I take a picture without a mask on, I get called out. But yet I get called out for misbehaving. But then you watch hundreds and hundreds of people that are ignoring the lockdown and are just doing what they want. But let me take a mask off and take a picture, and I'm the one that's behaving badly. Everybody, they were just Christmas shopping. They're just Christmas shopping. It's okay if they Christmas shop, because basically when they Christmas shop, they're just dumping the economy.
Whose voice is that? Wait, who are you imitating specifically? Because that voice sucks. You kind of sound like a mixture of like Bill Cosby saying pudding pops and like.
See, so Jesus says 800 hours equals, but we don't need 800 hours. Jesus, we just need 800.
No, you do need 800 hours.
800 hours?
I thought that's what you said earlier. 800 hours?
Yeah, we need 800 hours. You're right. 800 hours equals 48,000 minutes. You're right, Jesus. I'm just shopping for my babies. Yeah.
I can't believe Lord Frieza said that reading isn't your strong suit.
You know what?
Straight clowning, man.
From a guy who sells dildos for a living. Okay.
Okay, I did not call him Bill Cosby. I said he kind of sounds like Bill Cosby when he talks about pudding pops. Big difference. I didn't call him Bill Cosby. Although there was a picture that you took with one of those apps like years ago where I was like, you kind of look like Bill Cosby, remember?
Please don't.
Okay, I'm done with that. Who's swimming?
Yeah, so 16,000 people need to watch 3-minute videos, or 8,000 people need to watch them twice.
I think someone said on here, and I missed it, who
I
it
think
was.
you can't rewatch it because your IP number shows up as already watching a video unless you watch it from a different IP address.
Oh, Maxim says YouTube videos pay better if they are 5 minutes or longer, according to YouTubers.
Yeah, but you need to actually have them monetized first. So
wow, TBM Production says, are you going to put out longer videos? They want to see a 30-minute video. Like a 30-minute,
okay.
Like a 30-minute piece.
So here's why that's hard for me right now. Because that takes a production crew. And for right now, the production crew is
you.
Just me. So I try to keep it simple right now just to get the content out there. 30 minutes, I tried that once when I worked for Cron. I did a 1-hour piece pretty much by myself. That was, almost killed me. So, because it will be 25 minutes of fluff. Yes, it'll be fluff. Definitely, Lord Frieza, it will definitely be fluff.
No, definitely not. I think you're capable of it, but it's a lot harder with only one person doing it, and especially during.
It's different during the COVID right now. COVID, I mean, if it wasn't for this thing going on, I would probably be in different areas shooting different stuff. But right now, can you imagine having someone in your face yelling and screaming at you, and they're not wearing a mask, and they're just projecting spit at you, and you're like thinking about, oh my God, what did I get myself into? So it's a little bit weird right now. So I'm just trying to keep it simple. If that makes sense. If you ever go out long bids, wait until the dollar bill comes in. I agree. If the dollar bills came in, I would definitely go out and do longer pieces because then I can afford to take the time to do it. And we can stay longer in the hotels, we can shoot more video, and then I can actually hire someone to help with the editing. You know, you ever tried to screen 8 hours of video? It's a lot of stuff to screen. It's a lot. So you're going through everything, 8 minutes, 8 minutes is long. 8 hours is incredibly long. The other week I went into the computer shop and wear a mask, so I left. Yep, Cruz will yell at you if you're not with your mask on. Get off my lawn. It will get views.
You can do a best of, have longer video. TVM says you can do a best of and have longer video. It would be great to do a best of if you still have the stuff from your back in the days. Yeah,
see, the problem with that, doing the best of, is that the best of stuff, the other stations take control of it and keep it. So I have to break new stuff. So you can't have a best of if your new stuff hasn't, just started in June. So we're just trying slowly, and we will. We will start doing more stuff, I promise. Once we start getting it monetized and we reach that level, then the incentive is to now keep moving it, keep the needle moving, so we can make revenue off of it. And the more money we get, the more we can create. And if I would love to hire some people and bring in other creators and under the umbrella and expand it into something bigger. That makes sense to you? Yeah. Go viral real quick. Yeah, going viral isn't easy as it's easier said than done. It's weird. The virality of a video is hit or miss. You can have some of you thinking, oh my God, this is going to go viral, they're just going to love it, and then you hear crickets. And then you do something, you go, this is crap, nobody's going to watch this. Then you post it, and you wake up in the morning and it's like, it's all over the place. And you go, what the hell just happened? Will you do a year in review video? I don't know yet. Haven't thought about it. Possibly, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I think I could do that, maybe. What do you think?
I don't know. You know, I don't.
What's the thing that will get you monetized? Subscribers or viewers?
Both.
Viewers is the thing right now. Hours of view is what gets us monetized. We're at 800. We're just short of 800 hours.
I think you have the right amount of subscribers already.
We're past the subscriber part, but more subscribers means more views.
Right. So they actually work hand in hand.
Yeah. So if we get more people to subscribe and actually watch the video, see, subscribing is one thing, but watching the videos is a whole different thing in a nutshell.
Yeah, because you can subscribe and not watch any of the videos, and then that does it. I mean, so they go hand in hand. It's like if you subscribe, please watch.
Yeah.
And please share.
The necessary subscribers is only 1,000 people on YouTube. We're at 6,000, so we're well above that. Our issue is that we've been trying to grow the hours of viewers of video watched, and that's where it gets into, because it's a moving scale. So it's a year. So for every time we move further in the year, we lose some of those hours. So we have to keep the needle moving forward. That's one of the things about sub counts. you could have many based on one video but never come back. Yes, exactly. So just because they're there and they subscribe, they may never come back again. And so the important part is that I know for a fact that I have 160 plus followers on Facebook, but I think out of the 164,000 followers, I think literally only about 1,000 of them are active, which is weird. It's like, why would you follow someone but not be active?
Well, some people stop using Facebook. Like, I'm one of those people that don't get on Facebook that much, but I still follow you.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying that that many people, you would think that, and people go, well, you know what, you have a huge following. But if they're not active, it doesn't really mean anything. That's like having a gas station that doesn't pump any gas. You can pull up and try to pump your gas all day long, but the car's not going to go anywhere if there's nothing to fuel it. And to fuel it, you need people that are active, not just subscribing just for the sake of subscribing. And some people like Club 49 said, because they're nosy. Now, here's how you find out how many subscribers you really have. Do something really, really bad where everybody is upset with you about it, and everybody will come out of the woodwork and tell you how bad you are. Some of them are waiting on there for you to fail. A classic example is the one time I got a parking ticket, and I told this story before, that I showed a picture of the parking ticket, and about 20,000 people came up and said, finally, you've fallen from grace. I couldn't wait for this moment. So they're waiting for you to mess up. So they can come in and say, I knew he was going to mess up. But I'm not here to mess up. I'm here to do stuff. And so there are people that are sitting in the background just waiting like this going, okay, at some point he's going to mess up. And when he does, I'm going to pounce and say, I knew it. He wasn't nothing when I knew him. He wasn't crap when I knew him. He ain't crap now. So those are the haters. So you'll have haters that will follow you just so you can wait for you to mess up so they can come after you. Mm-hmm. And that's what you get sometimes. It's
Sounds like social media for sure.
Yeah. And even Club 49 said, yep. And the normal day on Twitter, you're absolutely right. They will jump on you and tell you how. And Twitter, I love the platform. I use it a lot. Very toxic in some cases. If you fall into the wrong person's, one bad tweet and can ruin your whole Twitter account. You all of a sudden you're logging off and and some people it's a badge of honor. A badge of honor to have you block them. So they will do what they can to get blocked, just so they can publicly point out that you blocked them. Never seen it before.
Wow, that for me is too much work.
And yeah, Dana Master, you're right. If you don't have any haters, then you're doing something wrong. The problem is that the haters sometimes are louder than your actual fans. Yes, we do live in a country. We live in a world of hypocrisy. And that was from Betty Veronica. If you didn't see that one, she says, we live in a world of hypocrisy.
Country.
I know, but I'm changing it to say world.
Oh, okay.
I'm changing the world because she said country, but in actuality, it's the world of hypocrisy. Because it's do what I say, not as I do. Yes, they will screenshot the block as a badge of honor and put it in their profile. And I've seen Twitter profiles that blocked by XYZ. It's like, I'm proud that I got blocked. And that's what we've come into in this world. And something I made a comment about, and Z's like, what's all the negative talk? We're not talking negative, we're talking realistic.
It's like it's the reality of social media.
So what made us get to this point was we were talking about trying to build up the followers, but what you end up doing sometimes is people will follow you just to see you fail. So they'll follow you, but you have a lot of followers, but they're not really there. And then there are other people who follow you and want you to follow them back, and if you don't follow them back, then they will, or they'll follow you so you can follow them, and then once they follow you, they'll unfollow you.
It's like the world of social media, like trying to understand it. So basically, it's like he's trying to not make it big, but trying to do something on YouTube, trying to monetize it, trying to calculate the amount of hours that you need to monetize. But when it comes down to it, it's a lot bigger than that, right? It has to do a lot with like who's following you, if they're watching, like if they're actually active, if they're not active. Because when it comes down to it, if he doesn't have the people watching the videos and there's not the amount of minutes or hours watched, then he can't monetize. So that's why we got into this whole thing anyways.
And so funny thing is, Kenny is, who's the one here now?
Bring BL back?
Yeah,
What's BL?
BL is Brian Lujan, and he rode along with me in the Richmond district. He was the cop that Muscle Bound Cop that wrote the tickets for speeders.
Mm-hmm.
What I call was the Fulton 500 Speedway, where they were just rolling down there at 30, 40, 50 miles an hour. Oh, by the way, Kenny, I've got your video you sent me with the mask, but you do realize you focused on the mask for like 30 seconds, less than 30 seconds, for like a tenth of a second, and then you panned up. So I can't use any of it. It needs to be a shot of the mask for about 30 seconds, then pan up. Not mask, then pan up. So I appreciate you showed it to me, but I can't use them. So, and also I need them shot horizontally, you shot it vertically. So that's one thing I guess I thought that we would have figured that out, but it's okay. No, I want shots of mask on the ground. I put a thing in Facebook the other day. I'm trying to get people to show me mask litter.
Yeah, because around here we've actually seen a lot of masks on the ground. Just, you know, it's become like the new, at first it was like gloves when this whole pandemic started. You would see a lot of gloves on the ground, people not disposing of them correctly. Now it's masks. Before it used to be just like paper or pens or just like anything random. Now all we see is masks on the ground.
I found a tree in Phoenix that's completely full of masks.
Yeah.
And
did you post it on your social media?
It's
right?
I put it on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and it's a tree, and I put Christmas music to it because it's like the 2020 Christmas tree.
It looks so disgusting. Like those masks were dirty.
Yeah.
So I'm like assuming that they were used.
Oh, they were all used. It was a mask tree. It was hideous. Yeah. So I appreciate that. If you send me a video of masks that have been discarded illegally or thrown away, I appreciate it. Masks on the ground.
Oh yeah, syringes,
Your
Jeanette.
mask on the ground.
Totally. So there were a lot of syringes in San Francisco.
Yep. One day I went out in San Francisco and I found 200 syringes in 3 hours.
Oh my gosh, that's very disturbing.
Uncapped, by the way. So not just the plungers, but the whole syringe with the needle sticking out. And if you're playing in the grass, ding.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, it is. I was at Lowe's the other day, and one person was not wearing a mask. See others, not seeing masks laying around here, where I live in Ohio. But we were at Lowe's.
Yeah, we actually, was it Lowe's or Home Depot?
Was it?
We were at one of the, we were at Lowe's and we saw a group of guys, maybe like 4, I don't know if they were like late teens, maybe early 20s, 4 guys who were also not wearing masks, and like no one said anything to them, and we just walked by, but we tried to like space ourselves just because, you know, just to keep the boundaries, just to keep the distance. But I mean, I don't know, I guess the thing with mask mandates, this is the way I personally feel. The thing with mask mandates, there are several states surrounding Arizona where we live where we don't have a mask mandate. But California, New Mexico, Utah, Nevada, they have mask mandates, right? So mask mandates are only good if they're enforced. If you don't enforce the mask mandate, if you don't enforce the mask mandate, then what good does it do? So it's like when individual stores have the signage in the front, must wear a mask to enter. Yeah, you can wear a mask, but then you can take it off, and if no one says anything like, hey, we can't serve you if you're not wearing a mask, or hey, you can't be in here if you're not wearing a mask, then it does really no good. Because then you have people like Karens that then feel like it's their job to go and say, hey, you're not wearing your mask, and then it goes viral on video, and then you see all these people yelling about people not wearing masks and getting angry. So, I mean, it's just, I feel like personally it's a cluster. Because it's meant to be well, like to keep us safe, but if there's no enforcement, what is the point? I'm done. I just went on a rant, sorry.
Yeah, I guess it could be. Gabriel wrote, wearing a mask while bicycling in the wintertime is something I probably should have tried years ago. It's quite helpful. So, yeah, probably keep your face warm when you're riding in the wintertime. We don't deal with the winter out here that much. It doesn't get that cold. It gets about 60 in the daytime and 70 in the afternoon.
That rant by Diane brought to you by water. Thank you, Chris. I actually need some water.
The entire year is a cluster.
Well, yes. Yeah, and guess what? We're like people are going into 2021 talking about, yeah, it's going to be so much better, and it's like,
Hey, you know what? I read a tweet yesterday,
we'll
and I reshared it. It says, yeah, you don't like 2020? Wait till it turns 21. and starts drinking. Woo!
Man.
That brought some, like, whoa, wait till it turns 21 and starts drinking. Never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
Imagine a drunk 2020.
Well, this year was very unlike, I think, a lot of people expected.
So Gabriel asked, are we doing a live stream next weekend? Next weekend would be
The 27th.
27th. And I have remember I told you last week I have to do a Zoom thing for with law enforcement, and I'm not sure if that's going to interfere with this one. They set me up, they only had the days on Sundays at 7 o'clock Eastern time.
Is it 7 Eastern?
No, sorry, 7 Pacific.
Oh, so that would be 8 o'clock here.
Yeah, so I might be able to do it.
Oh, okay.
So we don't know yet. We'll let you know. Still trying to figure that out. I thought I almost had a heart attack today when she told me was it today or next week, and I realized, oh no, oh no, oh no.
He's been watching too many TikTok videos.
Yeah, and also we ran into some lard today. Anybody know what lard is? Raise your hand if you know what lard is.
Wait, I also want to know, Jeanette, why you can't wait till January 1st.
Oh, because...
Oh, right, yeah, because COVID expires on December 31st at 11:59. Oh, don't we wish?
Yeah, right. Watch your time zones. Last week you said 6 Pacific and 7 Mountain. Yes, okay, so we found lard today at a store. I didn't know they still made lard. I thought that was like they got rid of it, but apparently some stores out here in Arizona are still cooking with lard.
Yeah.
And now I need to know which one so I can, because that stuff is...
We also saw animal and vegetable shortening.
Yeah.
And it was animal and
vegetable
vegetable shortening.
I'm like, what kind of animal is a vegetable?
I just was very confused.
Yeah, so lard makes food taste better, but it ain't good for you.
I can't believe lard is still a thing.
I remember when I was a kid, we had the big cast iron frying pan, and they would put a big old thing of lard in there like this and drop it in, and it would emulsify and make it into, and then you fry chicken. I was trying to think that chicken we ate was made with lard.
I'm starting to not try to think of the chicken.
Broccoli-osaurus.
Crisco and tender flake.
Broccoli-osaurus. Broccoli-osaurus, that's the animal vegetable.
Because it's a dinosaur / broccoli? Got it.
Look at Maria with the win. Ain't a word, right? Oh, actually,
Wait, but
ain't
Gabriel,
is in the dictionary now.
But Gabriel, you just used it
To tell us
outside
that it doesn't exist.
of the quotes also.
So that makes it a word.
Did you notice that you used it to use the word?
How many 100-year-old people grew up with lard? I didn't grow up with it. I remember when I was young, though. I remember going to somebody's house and they put a big vat of lard in and make some fried chicken with it. And it was good until I found out that, and remember Crisco?
Yes, I do remember Crisco.
Yeah.
Maria brought it up, Crisco and tender flake. I don't know what tender flake is. I know what Crisco is, though.
That's some Canadian thing, I think. Never heard of tender flake.
Crisco, whew.
Yeah, so my grandparents, well, no, I can't say that, because I never really met my grandparents. But my grandparents' relatives ate with lard.
Ugh.
I go visit friends, they'd be like, yeah, we're going to have some fried chicken. And they throw that big old pot of lard in there.
And you would never know unless you saw it.
Well, I didn't know until one day they said lard would kill you, because that's pure saturated fat. So, it's like Crisco. Then they changed Crisco to vegetable shortening. But, I posted it on my Twitter. And so you can see it on there. It's like lard. And I'm like, wait, who cooks with lard? But maximum over here, no one uses lard and people easily live to 100. Yeah, it's interesting though, some of the stuff that we do in America that don't fly in other countries.
Yeah, for sure. Like high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah, you guys have to watch Glenn and Friends on YouTube. He cooks with lard from time to time.
Ooh.
And I don't think I'd ever cook with lard.
I'm pretty sure we've eaten stuff cooked with lard though, and just didn't know, yeah.
Yeah. My mom used Crisco to fry chicken and pork chops. So now I want to know what they cook with. So I'm going to be like, it's Mission Impossible.
So when you go to a restaurant to ask, are you going to be like, what do you cook your fried chicken with?
Yeah, they'd be like, oh, vegetable shortening. Like, liar, use lard, don't you?
Vegetable shortening, aka lard.
Lard. And if you know what lard is pig fat, basically.
Oh, heart attack grill. Oh,
yeah.
man. I think my favorite part about Heart Attack Grill now is not the actual food, but the weighing scale outside.
And Gabriel asked the question, do we have an update for your website or its developer? Yes, everything's done. I'm not gonna lie to you, everything's done. I just don't think we have enough content yet, so we're trying to build up content and put in there. And I need to one day have a bunch of videos to start dumping in there and trying to build it up. I don't want you to go there and go, oh, I paid for this and this is all you got?
Yeah, because basically if you launch the website, you would think that there would be stuff on the website
There's stuff on there.
that would be able to keep your interest for at least a while, right? So that's why it's got to be worked on.
So I wanted to make sure it's right. And I've been having discussions with other people about bringing their content under the umbrella of call misbehaving. I heard Lord is actually good, less of a fat.
Sound like you said Lord.
No, Lord. I am monounsaturated fats, but anything
Yep, that's true, Betty. Anything can have an argument in favor or
against.
Yep.
Growing up a dairy farm, we had unpasteurized milk and made our own butter.
Ooh,
Yeah, I bet that one's
that
good.
sounds good.
Your own butter, I bet it's like butter, baby. What? You ever had like butter, baby?
No, I have butter baby.
So we got 20 people watching,
Butter,
only 14
baby.
likes. You need to get those, mash that like button and mash that subscribe button.
Oh, Maria said it too.
What?
Don't forget to like everyone. Only
Yeah.
15 likes.
And also, oh yeah.
Ooh, bacon fat. Oh, really? You know what's interesting? So when I used to make bacon, I used to use the oil from the bacon to then cook my eggs. I didn't use all of the oil. I would take some of it out though, but that's not good, huh?
Well, I used to when I make eggs, I cook bacon, and I used to cook the bacon in the air fryer, and all the oil drips down, and I take the oil out and use it to cook the eggs in. So that's basically animal fat. So that's basically lard.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think about this in a much different way now. My next scramble is I have someone cook them for me.
How about home fries? I haven't made home fries. Have you made? I haven't made any home fries.
No, I haven't made home fries.
I'm not. We don't. Honestly, we don't cook a lot of fried foods at home.
Yeah.
We cook mostly baked or air fried. We will treat ourselves to fried chicken if we go to that. We would drive out to Jollibee's, but then we just found out.
Oh my gosh, if you guys have been following him on Twitter and have heard about this whole crispy, crunchy, what is it called?
Crispy crunchy chicken.
Crispy, crunchy chicken. I don't know if you guys have seen his tweets on it. It all started on Friday.
And I'm sure they cook theirs in lard. I'm almost 100% sure. Because first of all, they're all in a gas station. It's all like shady as who knows what.
And we had no idea this restaurant or fast food chain or whatever you call it was, well, first of all, we never heard of it, but when we heard of it, the people that suggested it didn't actually tell us they were inside gas stations. So when we got to the one on Friday, we were surprised when we found it inside of a convenience store.
It was, and okay, Scottsdale, you don't think of shade.
Yeah, it was in Scottsdale too.
But when we got there, it was like, this looks shady. It was way out in the outskirts of Scottsdale. It might have been unincorporated Scottsdale. I don't even know. But it just looked sketch.
Yeah, very sketch.
And it was like a booth that, like, how is this naturally made? And it had a heat warming tables. And we're like, okay, we're having a problem with this. I mean, I know we're kind of like, what do you call that thing? Where we're kind of bougie when it comes to food.
Are you bougie?
Some people might call us bougie.
I don't know if I'm bougie.
Oh yeah, you were like, I'm not even here. That's bougie.
Oh, I didn't. Well, there was no food.
Yeah, but you go, wait, they got heat lamps.
Yeah, I did say that.
That's bougie.
Well, I'm like,
that's bougie.
Well, I care about what I put in my body.
Mm-hmm.
It all affects your brain and your body, so might as well care about it.
But for you now, we have not heard from him. Marcus Malone. What we heard was that he is in a rehabilitation center from an injury from many years ago, and he's not. That's all I know.
Oh wait, website KKC says they cook everything in zero trans fat oil.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, how do you know what the gas station doing when KKC is not like over there to keep an eye on it? Because I'm telling you, I never expected this stuff. I mean, the chicken is bomb. It was. I would drive.
I've never gotten fried chicken from a gas station until Saturday.
I would drive past a Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Jollibee's and a Church's, which one we've never been to, and a Popeyes just to get some of that. But you have to order it 20 minutes before you want it.
Yeah, because they actually make it fresh.
Yeah.
Which is good to know.
Yeah. And Jeanette's transitioning to a plant-based diet, so she doesn't fry anymore. So since she's transitioning to a plant-based diet, that means
What? Animal vegetable shortening?
no more gumbo, huh?
Oh no.
While watching Columbo?
Oh my gosh! Please stop. And don't tempo.
She don't.
I'm done with you.
No more gumbo.
Go
I knew
ahead.
it. No more gumbo while watching Columbo because you're now on a plant-based diet. I applaud you for that.
Have you seen the 20 or 30-year-old McDonald's fries?
Yes.
Oh, you mean like when the people that save the fries? Why would you do that?
First of all, McDonald's fries used to be cooked in like animal fat, and they were really good at one time. It was like the bombest fries in the world. But then they changed it to a new recipe, and apparently the fries will last forever.
Okay, well the fries will last forever. How does it digest in your body?
Well, you know that your body your acid in your stomach is pretty strong. Do you know that acid from your stomach can actually?
Oh, you said acid from your stomach.
Yeah.
Okay, I misheard you.
Yes. What do you think I said?
I'm not gonna say. I thought you said something else. Okay, thanks for the clarification. Well, I'm glad it's strong. Buy coffee, the Mexican food at the car wash, or hot dogs. Oh my gosh, Mexican food at the car wash, which reminds me of a time where I had Mexican food at a gas station in Half Moon Bay.
It wasn't Half Moon Bay.
Oh no, it was near Half Moon Bay.
Granada?
What was it called?
Granada?
Oh, I don't remember. I just remember my stomach was tore up to the floor up. It was bad.
Oh, so wait, Jeanette just explained.
Mostly
She's
vegetarian.
a flexitarian.
I still eat tiny bit of poultry and eggs, maybe gumbo if I can find a vegetarian recipe. So you're a flexitarian, which means that you flex on being a vegetarian? Is that what it means?
No, it means that she will eat
She's
chicken
flexible.
if nothing else is available.
Wait, so what does the flex part mean? Does it mean you're flexible?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted some clarification.
Okay, so Jeanette wrote taco truck. I'm gonna tell you something. Nickname for them. Remember now taco trucks have become a big thing. They're called food trucks now. But when we were growing up, they were called roach coaches. Because, and I've seen cases where the roach coach, where one was towed once because the driver didn't have a driver's license. And when they got jacked up to tow it, a bunch of roaches poured out the back of it.
Okay, that's
And just
disgusting.
for the record, that was just a couple of years ago.
I thought you said when you were growing up.
What do you think, I'm dead?
No.
I'm still growing up.
No, you're not growing up
No.
anymore. Nobody is growing at this age. We're not growing up anymore. We're going this way or this way, not up. So you're technically not growing up anymore. I'm thinking you're a little
Growing
kid.
up means every time you get another age, that's another year. You're growing up. Really?
You're grown already though.
Did you really say up and out?
Yeah, I did.
So roach coaches, and give you an idea. So even the best ones, because I was working on a movie.
Yeah,
with,
I can't tolerate bugs, even though I can't even visualize them. It's so disgusting.
I worked on a movie with Michael Madsen and Lisa Bonet, and the craft services truck pulled up, and they were cooking food for the crew, and I looked at, we were looking, and there was a roach crawling across the front of the counter. So roaches are everywhere. Flies, ticks,
So
yes.
gross.
When I worked for ExxonMobil Corp, the quality of the food was always high. The growth of food from sea stores is big. From sea stores. From convenience stores is big. I think that's what the C stands for.
Oh, it's not the grade of the store? Oh, you're probably right.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he means.
Wait, so hold on. So do you think nowadays food trucks still
They
have...
could. I mean, if you have food and
But don't they, does the health department inspect food trucks?
Yes. Yes, they do. But they can't get to all of them.
Oh, God.
They
Because they're,
tend
too busy driving away. Oh, Chris, you suck for that.
What do you say? They tend.
Oh, you put a freaking one of... Oh.
They tend to inspect someone they get a complaint about quicker. Case in point, when I was in San Francisco, when I went to the New York pizza place, and I saw the bugs crawling into the napkins, and I tweeted about it.
Why are we talking about bugs?
And then the next day, or 2 days later, they were inspected by the health department, Now, keep in mind they had 3 or 4 days to clean up their act. So when they got there, it was they passed with all flying colors, and I knew what I saw. So it doesn't change anything.
Can we move on,
No.
like to another conversation that doesn't have
Sorry,
to do?
am I bugging you?
That was such a dad joke.
I think Brian, but yeah, they can be good food, but you got to be careful. You got to be careful. All right. Anything I'm missing today before we wrap this thing up?
Well, I just don't want to end on the bug thing. So let's talk about something a little bit happier beforehand.
We don't want to hear crickets before we leave, right?
You are so bad.
What a dad joke! Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna go stick my face in the snow. Oh wait.
It's already been there.
Yeah, since Mr.
Santa Roberts.
I'm waiting to come down. See, here's why I can't be Santa Claus. Because as soon as I come down your chimney, you're like, Black House, boom, boom, boom. Santa Claus dead.
But you have the Santa Claus costume on.
Santa Claus be dead.
What are you making for Christmas, Maria wants to know?
Roasted game, roasted turkey, or roasted Cornish hen, fresh made cranberries, probably some more mac and cheese.
A smaller version this time.
Smaller version this time.
He made a lot for us last time.
Yeah, so don't have a chimney. Well, good. I had to come to your front door. And if I came to your front door and I said, ho, 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 there'd be a boom. And then that'd be it, Santa Claus got shot. Santa Claus will only last for one day.
Stanley, you would be too jolly to shoot, Data Master said.
Yeah, right. Tell it to the people who shooting Santa Claus.
Not in HK, Chris says.
No, yeah, guess not. Yeah, they wouldn't shoot me in Hong Kong. I know they wouldn't. They don't have a chimney though. So I just come down the elevator.
Oh, TVM Productions, it's very sweet of you.
What?
He said, you guys are always welcome to our house. We would love you guys here.
Oh, that's so sweet. Where you live at? Give us the address. We need some place to come. We got no friends out here in Arizona. It's just the two of us.
It's just the two of us, and he's getting sick of me already.
I never said that.
I know, I'm just putting words in his mouth now.
Yeah. Ho 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 is not PC. You know what? 2020 hasn't been PC. So ho ho ho.
Yes, Brian, I did enjoy the Too Short 840 battle. We were just talking about that early on in the video, or early on in this live thingamajigger.
Now it's a thingamajigger?
No, this live chat. Did you enjoy the 840 Too Short battle?
I did. I watched you dance more. It was like my neighbor.
He was so entertained by the fact that I was like dancing, and that I was. I
just dancing.
I don't think it was the people downstairs that were bothered.
She wasn't just dancing.
I was just dancing.
You know those neighbors that stomp? And you're like, what the hell is going on
there? I
there?
was not stomping.
What song you mentioned, Stanley? I was mentioned in, it was a song with Willie Joe and E40. If you look it up, it's called I'm From the Bay Bra.
No, there's no video, Chris. Thank God.
No, I didn't shoot video because she wasn't properly dressed for video in this one.
I was wearing pajamas.
She wasn't properly dressed for, this would be banned on YouTube.
No, it wouldn't. I was wearing sleeping shorts and a tank top.
It would be banned on YouTube, from my view.
I am so confused right now.
Yeah.
I don't. He just made it in a pro for no reason.
No, I'm just telling you what I saw from my view. That's why I wouldn't tell you to stop dancing. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh, I'm feeling really awkward right now. All right, let's move on. Just mark it under adult and it would be fine.
Yeah, but you know,
though.
Do you know that when you do that, you can't monetize it? All those hours get eliminated. The minute you mark it as adult, nothing counts. We found that out. When you mark it just for kids, everything gets eliminated because you can't advertise on kids' platform. Yeah, we'll just mark. Now, if you just mark one video for adults, then it comes back and looks at everything else, and you get scrutinized, and then they might find something. If you look hard enough, you find what you're looking for. All right? Well, you still tripping on the pajamas?
No.
Okay.
Wait, you called last week's episode Millennium Boom?
Millennial. That was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that you mess up?
I fixed it.
Oh, okay. Dang, Gabriel, why are you living in the past for?
Yeah. And I didn't do it on that purpose. What happened was, when I tried to fill out the YouTube, it tends to want to add stuff to it, like, you know, names, places, serial numbers. I didn't fix it for last week. Oh well, I guess we have to go back and fix it.
Or not.
Or not. It's Millennium. It's 100 years, right? Millennium?
Yeah, we are still thinking about
1,000
changing
years.
the name Club 49.
Yeah, we haven't figured it out yet because apparently we can't spell millennial. Millennium. Maximilian.
I'm done with you.
Alright. My college teacher once typed series, but autocorrect changed it series. Speaking about, did you know that we can get Alexa to whisper? I have to whisper because she'll start talking.
Aluminum boom?
No.
Lord Frieza, we need to throw you in the freezer.
Yeah, in the Lord freezer. Turn up the temperature.
Oh my gosh. This is how I know it's almost my bedtime because I'm deliriously laughing right now.
Let's get delirious and fall in love. Alright.
Who sings that song?
It's called Let's Get Serious and Fall in Love.
Who sings it?
Serious.
No,
Let's just get serious.
who sings it?
I forgot. Somebody know who it is.
Dance Place Stanley's a guest.
Pretty much. We're going to give her a show, and I'm just going to be like filling in. She's drunk on tiredness. So we want to do this where we can have guests over. And, you know, but not now because of the COVID.
We could have virtual guests if we could ever figure it out.
Yeah, that would be kind of difficult too. You know, like pop up on the screen. Like have them pop up on Twitter.
It's like Instagram when you can add someone on Instagram when you go on live.
The Rona. All right. Well, let me see. Any questions before we go? We take a couple questions. I know you have some.
Don't forget to hit pound. No, not pound.
Hit the like button.
Smash the like button.
For dinner, we had stuff. We had artichokes and air fried chicken and sweet potato.
Yeah, and sweet potato.
Thump the like button.
There you go. Thump the like button.
Feliz Navidad.
Yes, Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
I smashed the button, but my screen broke. Oh, sorry, Chris. We're not held liable.
Jacques Senior, thank you for the visit. Merry Christmas. Take care and stay safe. Thank you for visiting. Please subscribe. Brian. Yes, Brian Cranford. Who's Brian Cranford?
Brian Cranford. Yes,
Steph Curry
should be our first guest.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, I'm getting tired because I thought it read. Steph Curry was telling me that Brian Cranford should be our first guest.
Oh, I was like, wait, Steph Curry in the house? Oh my gosh, you're getting tired that you misread that?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's because you're tired?
Your disclaimer: the producer of this show is liable to any screen damage caused by smashing the button. Absolutely. Have a good Christmas, everyone.
You
yes.
too.
Remember,
everyone, be safe.
Don't get the Rona. Don't get the Rona. Rona.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. You are keeping us from going 2020 depressed.
Hey.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad I could help. I'm glad we could help.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Happy Feliz.
Feliz Navidad.
Oh wait.
In Tagalog, it's Maligayang Pasko.
Happy Chanukah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
By the way, Smokey Robinson liked one of my tweets the other day. If you don't know who Smokey Robinson is, look him up. But he did a Happy Chanukah, and he didn't know it actually meant Happy Hanukkah. So.
Oh no.
Happy Chanukah. That was funny.
That was.
Whatever he goes, Happy Chanukah, whatever Chanukah is.
He was laughing so hard.
I was like, wait, he didn't really say Chanukah? I was like, oh my God, I'm done, I'm dead. Nice guy though, so. Nobody pronounces Chanukah correctly. Accent is the last syllable. Yeah, it's Hanukkah. What?
Just the fact that you keep saying it, Chanukah.
In Chinese, it's, I have no idea what that
Oh my gosh, Chris, wait, what?
is. Chris is showing off now.
I
don't
know.
Forget, don't forget Boxing Day in Canada where you go around and fight everybody.
Boxing Day is December 26th. Isn't that also the beginning of Kwanzaa?
Yeah, see, I couldn't do Kwanzaa because you have to buy a gift every 12 days, and I don't have a budget for one day. See, I made a typo on the last syllable. Thank you. Yeah, my buddy said, dude, I'm going to celebrate Kwanzaa. And I go, how's that work? He said, we have 12 days of Kwanzaa, and each day you buy a gift. And I'm like, man, I can't do Kwanzaa. It's too expensive. Moving on to another gift. Christmas, one gift, move on. Thank you. So, and what is Boxing Day in Canada? What is that?
What is Boxing Day? All
Yes.
I know is it's December 26th.
Oh, by the way, we love Canada because we love
Kim's Convenience.
Kim's Convenience and we love Schitt's Creek. What?
We like Canadian shows.
8 days of Hanukkah, so sometimes.
Why do you keep pronouncing it Shahanukkah?
8 days of Hanukkah.
Oh my god.
Oh, isn't that Canada's Black Friday? Why gotta be black?
Oh my god.
What? I'm just asking a question.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I'm Millennial,
I'm a boomer.
and we want everybody to have a very, very
Merry Christmas.
holiday season.
And Hanukkah.
And Christmas.
And Kwanzaa.
And Boxing Day.
And New Year's.
Ron Parker.
Wait, we'll see you before New Year's, I think.
Hello, Ron Parker. Why'd you write Cron for? Godzurious Xmas. Wish you all happy, blah, blah, blah. Good night. Hanukkah ended on Friday. Okay, well,
Oh, we'll still, anyways.
happy belated Hanukkah. What? You can say belated.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night, everyone. Oh, I gotta get up and hit the like button.
Yes.
I mean the like button.
Yes. You gotta hit the like button.
Okay, good night.
Again, good
Merry
night.
Christmas.
The like button.
Oh, I'm supposed to go like this.